Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? This is your raw vegan homeboy. What's going on? What's going on? Well, I got a request in. I have gotten a lot of requests to make certain type of videos. I'm going to start with this one right here. Another YouTube subscriber asked me to make a video of what I eat in a day. Okay, so check it out, man. Hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to make this quick. All right. I told y'all before that I've gotten into a thing called liquid nutrition, and basically that's really my first meal of what I consume. Now it's not necessarily eating, but it's a form of nutrition intake. I'm literally drinking my food, okay? And but the first thing I do in the morning is drink 16 to 32 ounces of water in the morning as a source of nutrients, and also I put some trace minerals in my water. Look up trace minerals. It's really good for you. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thirsty right now. Hold on one second. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. All right. So, first thing I do to make my liquid nutrition, I get 2 glass jars, okay? It don't matter what size or whatever, it don't matter, okay? Next of all, you gotta get 2 bottles. Now, what I need to do is invest in this stainless steel bottle, a 32-ounce stainless steel bottle, and just consume my liquid nutrition in that. But you know, I'm hard-headed. My trainer told me to get a stainless steel bottle. I have not done it yet. I'm sorry, Miss Tanya. I apologize. But you know, I'm getting there. Okay, so give me a minute. Let me go get the 2 bottles right quick. And again, this is what I do. This is what I do. So I'm not telling you that you have to do what I do. Okay, but I'm just showing everybody of what I eat in a day, what I consume in a day, basically. All right, now you got your 2 16 ounces of water here. I use Zephyrhills, okay? I know it's in plastic, and the Extragen is in plastic and all that good stuff, but this is the best I can do for right now. I can do better, but we'll get there. All right, so check it out. All right, so you pour your water in your jar, right? Pour your 16 ounces of water in a jar right here. And again, this is what I do. This is not what you have to do, okay? All right, set those to the side. Now, next, I purchased some pea protein from znaturalfoods.com. You can see the address on the back right there. You can pause the video and look. znaturalfoods.com. You can go on the internet and find them. This is pea protein. This has, for all you protein heads out there, this has 22 grams of protein per serving. Okay, 22 grams of protein per serving. Come on, I mean, everybody says I need protein, I need protein. But bitch, how much protein do you goddamn need? How much protein do you need? You know what I'm saying? How much protein do you need? I don't know. Anyway, this is some stevia extract right here. Raw vegan stevia extract. You can see the raw label right here. It's also vegan. I also got this from Z Natural Foods. Okay. All right. Okay. Another thing I put in my bowl. I'm sorry, not my bowl, but I'm so used to saying my bowl a lot of freaking time. Is spirulina powder. Now this is one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. Okay. Do your research. I'm not going to explain it to you. All right, just do your research. All right, I ain't got time to explain it to you. I'll tell you. What was that? Oh, boy, I thought somebody tried to get up in there. What the fuck? Anyway, let's get back to the video. All right. Now, for the spirulina, you only need like 1 teaspoon. Now, I really don't have a measuring thing or whatever. So what I do, I just try to round it off. I go by the tip of this tablespoon right here. So about that much right there. Okay. So we're gonna estimate a teaspoon, and we're just gonna, hopefully, Lord willing, that is a teaspoon. That's probably a little bit more than that one, but it's all right. Okay, now next thing you do, we're gonna add the protein in here. Okay, now with the protein, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon. I add like 1 tablespoon of protein. I know that's like a little high or whatever. It looks kind of high, but you know, we're just gonna estimate, you know, put a little bit more in there. All these meat eaters say you need protein. I don't understand that, man. Yeah, you need protein, but how much protein do you really need? You know, if you understand the chemistry of your body, if you understood the breaking down of protein in your body, you wouldn't be consuming so much meat all the freaking time. It's okay to eat meat, but at the same time, hey man, do your research on how your body breaks down meat and how much protein you really need. Which proteins are more soluble? You know, which proteins can be absorbed into your system faster, you know? But some meat eaters don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They just eat meat all the damn time. There's nothing wrong with eating meat, but I'm just saying, man, come on, man, do your research. Damn. It's funny how a lot of people who religiously eat meat are suddenly qualified nutritionalists when you have a nutritional conversation about them, about the benefits of being vegan. I mean, come on, man. All of a sudden, you got your ADP degree, PhD, 1, 2, 3 degree already. You know, like, no, we need protein because the so and so says our muscles. I'm like, bitch, please. I mean, come on. But anyway, okay, sorry about that. All right, now we're gonna add about a tablespoon of agave nectar. There we go, about a tablespoon of that. Okay, now being that I'm on a keto diet, I need some fat, some healthy fats in this drink. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to use olive oil. Okay, now some of you might not want to use olive oil. Me, I like olive oil. You can use MCT oil as well. But for now, I'm going to use the olive oil. Okay, and this drink is really, really good. It helps fill you up. You're getting the good fats. You're getting your greens. You're getting your protein, and it's also you're drinking water, so you're rehydrating your body at the same time. Now, also, what I like to do, I like to add some apple cider vinegar here to help give my prebiotics. You know, to help my prebiotics out. You know, the prebiotics are the soil for the probiotics. So without the prebiotics, your probiotics cannot thrive. Okay, all right. Do your research on probiotics and prebiotics. I'm not going to go into it right now. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to stir it up like that. Okay. Now, a lot of people may think this may taste bad. Actually, with the agave nectar in here, I mean not agave, the stevia extract. Wait a minute, what's my stevia? There it is. With the stevia extract here, it tastes pretty good. I mean, me, I like bitterness. I mean, me, I don't think a vegetable really tastes nasty. Now, when I bite into a vegetable or something like that, if it's bitter, my body goes into micronutrition mode. Ooh, those micronutrients in there. Oh, they're so bitter, so good. I can taste it, the bitterness in it. You know what I mean? So I like bitterness. I like vegetables that taste bad to most people. I mean, that's just me. Okay. All right. Next, we are going to pour our concoction. Well, we're gonna say our fatty green drink. In here, I have many names for this. I call this my raw vegan fatty latte, my fatty raw vegan drink, my fatty liquid nutrition. I mean, it all depends on the person I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? If I meet like a sexy woman in Whole Foods or something, she said, "What's that?" "Oh, girl, this is my fatty green latte. You want some?" You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like that. You know, I know it's corny as fuck. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it don't matter. But anyway, you pour your oh, I forgot to tell you to pour it in a cup. Okay, now it's gonna be hard for you to pour this liquid nutrition inside this thing right here. Okay, it's gonna from the glass. It's gonna be kind of hard to pour it into the bottle. So what I like to do, if you can find you a flexible cup, something you can bend like that, you know, you just pour it in there. you know, and then you're gonna take your cup. Well, I can't really. Well, yeah, I can. I just got to be careful not to spill it. See how you bend the cup, and you just pour it in there. Yeah, boy, all those trace minerals, micronutrients. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Fatty green drink. All right, yeah, you're just gonna pour it up in there like that. Okay. Boom, bada bing. Good. All right. Put this in the freezer. Let it cool down because I'm gonna drink that later. Same thing for this one right here. Now, since this one has been sitting for an extra 30 seconds, we're gonna stir it up a little bit. All right. Same thing. Pour it in our flexible cup. And we're gonna take our bottle right here and just pour it in there like that. And I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing. All right. All right. Yo, while I'm here, I want to send a shout out to my homegirl. I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. I know her real name, but I'm not trying to put her real name out there. Miss Plants Ma'am. Yes, Miss Plants Ma'am. Is it Plants Ma'am? Plants Ma'am? Miss Plants Ma'am? I don't know. But sorry for fucking your name up. I apologize. But that's my homegirl right there. She's doing her thing. She's raising 3 boys. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Now, we're going to put this aside for a second because sometimes it's not all about this. Sometimes I got to get things off my chest. All right. Now, Miss Plants Ma'am is a very special person because she's raising 3 boys. 3 boys now. By herself and still maintaining a raw vegan diet, and she's lost 90 some pounds within a certain period of time, and she's raw vegan. She went raw vegan. I'm not sure how long she went raw vegan, how long it's been since she's been raw vegan, but for anybody who got excuses, I don't want to hear it because she is working, she is raising 3 boys on a budget, and she's a single parent, and she be coming on her, she be posting up some fine ass food, some good ass food on Instagram, raw vegan food on Instagram. I'm like, shit, how the fuck do you get time to do all that with 3 boys running around? You know what I'm saying? So all of you out there who say you cannot go vegan, you cannot lose weight, you cannot go on a diet, hell, you ain't even gotta go vegan. For all of you out there who say you can't even lose weight, you don't have time, look at her, 3 boys. And she still has time to make these beautiful raw vegan dishes and post them on Instagram. And she does YouTube videos. And she edits her own videos. You know what? I'm going to drop the Stevie on that one. I'm walking out of that. You know, I'm just... You get what I'm saying, though, man? Come on now. Come on. Single mom, 3 boys. Posting videos on YouTube. She edits them. I don't edit my shit. She edits them. Then she posts up pictures on Instagram of these nice raw vegan dishes. You would think that she works in a raw vegan restaurant or something. She still gets it in. Still had time to lose weight while raising 3 boys. And her boys are like all over the place. She told me. You know, we talk. You know, on the phone. Well, we text basically. But man, come on, man. Just I don't know. Well, I do know some of y'all just fucked up about health and wellness, and she can do it. I know y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just trying to tell you like it is. You want me to tell you, oh, you can lose weight, you can do it. Oh, you ate them chips yesterday. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, carry your ass to diabetes. Hell, you might be on my damn bus. You know what? And I do make a lot of overtime. So if you are gonna get unhealthy, you want to eat unhealthy, please move down to the Fort Lauderdale area. You know what I'm saying? We have transportation service for people who are disabled. You know, who want to get around, you know what I mean? And, hey, man, hey, come down. Just come down and keep eating that stuff so I can just take you to dialysis or something, okay? Anyway, let's get back to this, man. I'm sorry. But, Plants Ma'am, you doing your thing. All right, sweetheart? All right. Okay, let's get back to this right here. Now, like I said, now we're going to stir that up. All right, and we're going to finish putting this in the... Now we're going to continue to put this here in our bottle. Now you still might have some left over, as you can see. I don't know if you can see through the cup, but I'm trying to swish it around so you can see the movement of the liquid. So you have about 1/6 of some liquid left, and you know, you can just put that in the refrigerator for tomorrow or whatever, it don't matter. Or you can just drink it whenever. But me, I'm still fasting right now, so I'm not going to consume anything. Well, actually, I am going to consume something as soon as I get to making this video. But yeah. All right, so let me put this stuff in the refrigerator. Okay, and you can get these products here from znaturalfoods.com. You can start the video, look at the title, znaturalfoods.com. They have a terrific website. They're like 1 hour north of Fort Lauderdale, which is where I'm at. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. They're in West Palm Beach. So, and you get your shit, I mean, you put it in one day, you'll probably get it depending on where you live. If you live on the West Coast, it'll probably take like 4 days to get it. If you live anywhere on the East Coast, it'll probably take you like 2 to 3 days to get it. Midwest, you know, it may vary, you know what I mean? But check them out though, all right? Check them out, check them out. All right. Oh yeah, y'all gotta get on this shit right here, that kombucha. Ooh, this shit is smooth, boy. Hey, I like that right there. All my homeboys know about that ginger carrot. That's what I'm talking about. My homeboys know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about. All right, but anyway, let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, yeah, I gotta make my bowl. All right, now, this is how I make my bowl. Okay, when I come home from the gym or I come home from work, I usually eat something solid. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hurry up because I don't want my camera time to run out. So we're gonna keep it simple, keep it simple, and keep it quick. If I can just find my whatchamacallit. You know, that's kind of fucked up. Whenever you don't know the name of something, you always call it a whatchamacallit, right? So, I was looking for a bowl. You know, I was looking for a specific bowl in mind, but actually I knew the name of it, but I guess I was too lazy to say the word bowl. But anyway, check it out. Hey, God damn it, did I get my avocados? Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second, because I don't know if I brought in my avocados. Did I bring my avocados? Because that is a key ingredient to my bowl. Hold on. Because when I went grocery shopping today, oh, here you go, right here. Yeah, all right. Wow. I left all my stuff. Oh, let me put this in my room. Man, we went grocery shopping today. This morning, I forgot to put my groceries up. I'm glad everything was freaking non-perishable except for the avocados. Yeah, man. Wow, I got it. Okay, these look pretty right. They feel pretty right. So this is what I do. All right, now we're gonna cut up an avocado. Oh, by the way, well, never mind. I'm not gonna include the. I was gonna do a food haul, quick segment, but it's alright. Don't worry, I live alone, so you know I'll blew my nose and then wash my hands, but it's just me, okay? So deal with it. All right, now first thing you want to do, I gotta keep my raw vegan bowl keto. My meal has to be keto, so that's mainly fat. Okay, avocado has a lot of fat in it. Okay, so as you can see, I open up my avocado, and we're gonna get a spoon. I'm not gonna tell you how to, open up your avocado. You should already know. If not, then watch a YouTube video after you get to watching mine. You feel me? All right, so scoop it out. And I got these avocados from Lucky's, by the way. They were like 79 cents per avocado, which is a good deal. Okay, they're kind of small, but it does the job. Man, they're good too. They're nice and right. Ready to go. All right. There. Okay, now another thing I put in my my bowl is I add more fat to it. Okay. Let's see. I got so many jars over here. Sometimes I don't know which one is which. Which one is what? Okay, I think this one Yeah, I use all of that one. There. Okay. What's my other tahini butter? I go through tahini butter like crazy, y'all. I mean, it's just crazy. All praises to the Most High, man. That I'm working the hours that I do because. Whew. But anyway, let's get back to this. All right. So remember, mainly fat. Ketosis diet. A lot of fat. Okay. A lot of fat. A lot of good fats. Okay. This is tahini butter. Okay. Look up your on your phone about the nutritional value for tahini butter, and as you can see, it's kind of oily. Yeah, it's oily there, but you know, it's alright. And I probably take up about 2 tablespoons of tahini butter. You know, probably a little bit more than that. There we go. Yeah, alright. Alright, tahini butter. Now, another thing I add is more olive oil, not raw vegan homeboy. Why are you adding so many oils? Where when I mix the avocado and the tahini butter up together, it's kind of stiff. What the olive oil does, it helps it be at a more liquid consistency. If that makes sense to you, I don't know. But if it does, it does. If it doesn't, then, you know, it's whatever. You know, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be no professional chef. I'm just trying to show you what works for me. Okay. Now, when you get your tahini butter and your olive oil and avocado in the bowl, you're just gonna mix it up. Okay. Again, this is what I do. This is not what you have to do. Okay. This is what I do. All right. Now, while all that in the bowl is doing this thing, I like to add some mineral salt. This is some Himalayan mineral salt. Now, as a raw vegan on the ketogenic diet, sometimes, you know, being that I'm intermittent fasting between my meals, when I'm intermittent fasting in general, sometimes some of your minerals can be depleted. The Himalayan salt here trying to replace those minerals. Okay, do your research about Himalayan salt, the health benefits of Himalayan salt. Okay, and also you can add this is my apple cider vinegar here. Again, this helps with the prebiotics. I think it's the prebiotics or probiotics. I don't know what. Do your research about apple cider vinegar. I think it helps to my knowledge, I think it helps the prebiotics in your system. I don't know if it helps the probiotics, but it helps with digestion as well. Okay, so we gonna mix that all up in there. Okay, all right. I'm trying to let y'all see here. See how it looks. I know it's kind of hard to. Well, for me, it's kind of hard to direct the camera because I don't have a professional camera. I just have my cell phone and a stand that somebody bought for me a while back. And I didn't even have a stand back in the day. I just usually, I was usually prop my phone on like a bottle or something like that and just hope that it doesn't fall. Okay. All right. Now it's all chopped. Now it may look kind of chunky depending on your avocado. If your avocado is not like completely right, like that one was right. It was right almost 2 or 3 days from being perfectly right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna put the tahini butter up. All right, put that back here. All right, now this is gonna go on top of my bowl. Okay. Now, another thing you may ask me, raw vegan homeboy, what do you put in your bowl? Oh, I will show you what I put in my bowl. Okay. Now, all right, there go my bowl. This is my mixing bowl right here. This is what I usually use. And I usually don't wash my dishes. I just put them bitches back in the refrigerator and continue to use it because when the leftover around the thing there, man, it kind of leaves some flavor. It gives your bowl flavor, you know what I'm saying? It's fresh, you know, I mean, I'm a guy, so, you know, deal with it. Okay, all right, now, I made this earlier. This is rice, cauliflower, rice, broccoli. Well, actually, no cauliflower this time, just rice, broccoli, and rice cabbage. When I say rice, I mean processed, okay? I put it in a processor and it tears the broccoli and the cabbage up to little bitty pieces. It looks like rice or whatever. And I just cut it up, and I eat. This is what I eat for the week. And I usually make my little, I guess, my fatty sauce every night. But this right here, it'll last me for a whole week. You know what I mean? I used to eat these bowls twice a day, but now I only eat once a day. And I take in 2 bottles of liquid nutrition, which is more beneficial for me because when I'm working, you know, it really does help me out and stay focused when I take the liquid nutrition. Now, when I eat this, even though this is raw vegan, your body has a hard time breaking down foods like this, like green vegetables, raw green vegetables. And you got your cabbage in there. Your body still has to work hard to break it down. It's better than eating meat, but your body has to, you know, take energy. Your digestive system has to take energy from the body and break that down. So when I'm driving, I don't need that. I need something that can be absorbed in me quite quickly. Okay, that's why I make these drinks right here. Okay, all right. Now let me show you how I do this. You know what I mean? This is how I do it. Okay. Now, kind of want to mix it up there. There we go. I don't know if you can really see, but yeah, you just kind of want to mix it up. Because what I did the cabbage. I think I did the cabbage first and then the broccoli. And you know, so it's kind of layery right now. So you kind of want to get a mix in there. You don't want to just get the top portion. You know what I'm saying? You want to get some of that purple and some of that green. Okay. All right, just pour. And, you know, I get like maybe 2, maybe 3. Yeah, we're gonna do 3. Just mix it up there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this looks so beautiful, y'all. Wow. All those trace minerals, micronutrients. Yeah. Cancer-fighting nutrients and wow. Antioxidants. Okay, now got that out of the way. Now another thing I put in my bowl is baby arugula. Okay, now do your research about baby arugula. Look up the health benefits of baby arugula. Okay, I like it, man. I can just eat it straight out of the box, just like this. These are more addicting than potato chips because I don't know what it is about arugula. It's just something about it that just, I don't know. Something about it, man. So what I do, I take my baby arugula, I take like a handful, place it on my cutting board. Let me move this out of the way. I got a lot going on here. Okay. And you just cut it. Now be careful, don't cut yourself. Alright? Now I got one of these Jason 5 movie knives, so I try to be careful. I try to cut the arugula up real fine, okay? In this case, we're not gonna really cut it up real fine. We're just gonna gather it up, place it in here. Okay, place it in the bowl. All right, now that's another thing I put in my bowl. Now you can stop right there, but me, what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? I like to add greens. Okay, I like to add more greens and nutrients to my bowl. Oh, boy, I got a lot going on in this refrigerator. Okay, now another thing I like to add. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Woo. Another thing I like to add are leeks. Leeks are a good source of micronutrients as well. Okay, now these are not organic, but you know they help with digestion. Okay, if you're trying to lose weight, add leeks to your diet. Now, if you cook them, I don't know what's the temperature for cooking them to maintain the micronutrients in them, you know, but if you can, eat it raw. Eat it raw. I think it's in the onion family, I'm not sure, but do your research on this, okay? All right, put this up. There we go. Now, another thing you want to put in your bowl, well, another thing I put in my bowl are raw collard greens. I put like, you know, 3 leaves in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back here. We're gonna wash these leaves off. right, wash these off. Okay, then we're gonna wash the leaks off. Okay. All right, and as you can see, I'm working with limited space, so you know you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. All right. So what you do? Let's put this back in the sink. All right. So what you do with the leaks? What I like to do is I like to fold my leaf. Take your leaf, fold it, chop it up. You know. And again, this is what I do. You don't have to do this. Okay. Just chop it up. Hope I don't cut my hand. All right, chop them up. Then I put them all in one pile, and then I chop them again. Okay, I just chop them up to they're like in little small pieces. Again, you don't have to do this. This is what I do. Smells so good. There we go. Do it one more time. All right, there we go. Now, just scrape it up with the knife, and then just put the leaks in there. Okay. Now, Rob, you may ask yourself, Rob, Vegan Homeboy, why you put so many leaks in there? I mean, that's just what I do. That's just what I've been accustomed to doing. You know, I mean, hey man, you gotta do what you feel like is right. You know, whatever your body, listen to your body basically. My body tells me it's too much, then I'll lower the consumption of leeks. But, you know, that's, I mean, it is what it is. My body didn't reject it. So, it's all good. All right, now, let me put the stems in here. Now, for the collard greens, you saw me take the leaves off the stem. Now, what I like to do, when I take the leaves off the stem, I put the smaller leaves on a bigger leaf and just roll it up like you're rolling a blunt or something. Well, I ain't gonna say blunt, like you're rolling up a cigar. Now, I don't know about rolling no damn blunt. I never smoked weed, so, you know what I mean? No, for real though, I never smoked weed in my life. I don't know what it's like, okay? But, and then you just chop it up. Be sure you don't cut your hand. Chop your hand off. Now, what I do when I cut, I hold the knife like this and I cut at an angle. So that way, you know, and I always bend my finger inward, you know, when I cut, because, you know, you don't want to cut your finger. You don't want to put no blood in your bowl. Have a raw vegan version of a Bloody Mary, huh? Don't want that. All right, just cut that up. Okay, and it comes out to a nice handful of greens, collard greens.